And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This one's going to be electric.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This one should be amazing, Michael.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
As the action continues, let's discuss Neville briefly. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Oh, that's a brutal headbutt.
Mark Henry getting into it, striking a blow.
That elbow will leave you dazed. You don't see that move every day. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. Here we go, back inside the ring. And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, Mark Henry saw that one coming. Work is being put in by Mark Henry.
You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Neville. Neville is not someone to sleep on. Mark Henry starting to wobble. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risks, Michael. It appears now is one of those times. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Clearly on a mission here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Neville reversing it. Incredible.
This is intense. It's like he's trying to force mind over matter and hoping that his body, specifically his leg, won't fail him now.
Yeah, this is a part of the struggle when you're in that ring, that sometimes your mind says one thing, but your body does another.
And the kick out.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even it. No, fix it.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And now he goes for it a second time. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And the fight must go on. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Wow, what a drop kick.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Going for it again.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just barely, though. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, how Henry saved himself from that, I'll never know. Incredible counter, great reversal.
Neville is making his presence known. He's out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, I'm in shock.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
First time for everything, I guess. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. A swift kick. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
This kind of offense he's known for. Yeah. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous...
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
How Henry saved himself from that, I'll never know. What a move! What a smart move! He was able to reverse that.
Neville not in very good shape at all right now.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on.
What a performance by Mark Henry.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. He was one step ahead on that one. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. 1, 2. Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this?
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Neville connecting there with a good shot. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. For the pin and the win.
Neville is not someone to sleep on. A heavy focus on the leg here.
And it's being very effective. 1, 2. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Neville is looking to fly.
From the top. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this...
Can he score the pin? Wow, what a win. Neville with the victory.
Here's your winner, Neville!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
It'll be the Wyatt family versus American Alpha.
Fasten your seatbelt. These two teams could fight all over this arena.
The WWE Universe is on their feet in anticipation for this tag match.
And you can bet the Universe will show their appreciation if this is a good one. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
Another great main event match on its way. I can't wait.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Chad Gable shows us some clever offense here. What? Does he have his eyes open? Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Look at Chad Gable here. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Luke Harper starting to stumble now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Hey, look at him sneak one in.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point.
Oh, hard no mistake there.
Watch out!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
All this demoralizing damage to Chad Gable. How can he take the upper hand here? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
You know, if Royalty won matches, this one would have been over a long time ago. But that's not just, well, it's not how it works here in the WWE. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Watch out!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick, ref, count!
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, look out below! Look out!
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out. The shoulders are down!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Chad Gable hits the mat hard.
Ooh.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Chad Gable shows us some clever offense here.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. And off the top rope.
Could this be it?
I think so.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Chad Gable hits the mat hard.
Ooh. Chad Gable, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, man, what a shot. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it. Big Luke Harper.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
2.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And the offensive display by Luke Harper. Look at Chad Gable here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
The Olympian Chad Gable. The Danielson special.
Ow. Oh, man.
This is definitely cause for concern.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Oh, that can't feel good. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
And Chad Gable is able to get out of the way.
His Uncle Clark would be proud.
Oh, what's Bray Wyatt getting ready to do here?
Oh, no! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
This Chad Gable's the real deal. And there's the O'Connor roll.
Nice dodge there. Got the ankle. Submission attempt here.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was all.
Will it be?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Luke Harper is just so strange.
Bray Wyatt making his way up the ropes.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Oh, what's Bray Wyatt getting ready to do here?
You got to move quicker than that.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. Missed that by a good foot or two.
Could this be it?
I think so.
1, 2.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh no, Luke Harper looking to finish it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He gets out of trouble there.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Big Luke Harper.
And will this be it?
It may be.
2.
Luke Harper has done it.
Harper and Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt family.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Before we move, this is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way match is next. It'll be Cesaro taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Oh, man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
The following Fatal 4-Way contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Just listen to this capacity crowd on their feet and ready for Fatal 4-Way action.
Oh, who doesn't love a great Fatal 4-Way match?
It's no wonder they call this show Main Event. Just look at the match we're about to see.
His opponents first, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
A win here on Main Event could lead to some very big things.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Like he says, it's going to get real up in here.
Yeah, by the sound of these fans, they can't wait. Titus O'Neil is in the house. 4 of WWE's absolute best set to square off here in this Fatal 4-Way match.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Darren Young.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another great episode of Main Event. We're about to get this next match underway.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This one should be amazing, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's intent on damaging that knee. Let's touch on Cesaro a bit. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
And fatal four-way matches can be rewarding, or they can drive you nuts. That's because you can do all the work and someone else reap the rewards. Action outside.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
He's wearing down the midsection.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a
Crossover applied.
Titus O'Neil is making his presence known. Oh, I think this man means business. Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not? What should Ziggler be looking for here, King? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Cesaro with nice contact there. He's on his heels. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Man, you can almost see the pride on the faces in the ring right now, Cole. I mean, I don't anticipate anybody rolling over in this one, do you?
No, not at all. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Cesaro staggering some here. The four-way match is clearly getting the better of him here.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk. Man, that shoulder may very well be dislocated.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. He's in full-on attack mode now. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And now, Titus O'Neil pushing.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Uh-oh. Darren Young is looking to end it. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He needs to find... This match is so physical. If Darren Young takes one more shot like that, he could be out of this one for good.
Yeah, you're right. Darren needs to turn this around, and fast. It's almost impossible to withstand such brutality over an extended period of time.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Back inside the ring now.
Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Expanding the repertoire.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Cover here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, he's in trouble now.
When this guy's on, look out. Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring.
Going out with authority. Man, he hit hard. Look at this. He's just barely moving.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on...
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. I think I saw him too fly out. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Back in the ring now. He wants no...
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Well, look at that, folks. You can see blood now flowing from Dolph Ziggler.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going. And the reversal for Darren Young.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good. Darren Young showing us the ability that makes him Mr. No Days Off and the swagger of a prime-time player.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh, right up the skull. Oh, my God. Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
Back in the ring again.
1, 2, 3. Got it. Big victory in the fatal four-way.
here's your winner, Cesaro!
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. There was something just a little off with Darren Young tonight. Something just wasn't right.
What a way to kick off tonight. Welcome to NXT, where the future is now. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. I had a feeling we would start this way.
Hey, wonder what's going on?
Here we go. Let's find out.
I can't wait to hear this.
Just a bully. That just about sums it up there.
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Well, we're going to see how it's all going to shake out. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Triple the fun with triple threat action. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. A triple threat. We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match is next.
Doesn't get any better than this.
It'll be Asuka against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
Man, oh man, what a matchup. I got a feeling the universe will be talking about this for years.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka.
If you're just tuning in, this triple threat match is sure to not disappoint.
I've never seen a triple threat match that disappointed.
We're looking at somebody who has all the makings to become one of the greatest divas of all time.
That's a big-time statement for one of the great all-time champions.
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley making her way to the ring. This capacity crowd is on its feet. They can't wait to get this triple threat match started.
Me either.
From Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke making her way to the ring.
She's looking focused here tonight, and she'll need to be. She has her work cut out for her in this one.